G'day, my name's Pete and today I'm working on this jade tree. This tree, I've made a few videos on it in the past. It's needing a trim, a little haircut. I've got a bit of overlapping growth that I want to try and minimise and giving it a good old haircut. This tree is 20 years, 11 months old, and I think the last time I worked on it was 8 months ago. And I'll leave a link in the description with the other videos on this tree. I'll just spin it for you and give a look at the tree as it is now. Okay, and I've got this one root here that's sitting up, and I don't like it, so I'm getting rid of that for starters. No point having it sitting up like that, not doing any good. Alright, now what I will do is I'll just start thinning it down. So these are way too high. Bring them down. So yeah, as usual, I'm just trimming the tips so that everything can expand out further. I think what I'd like to do is I'll bring this right in, or way in, and same on this side. So it's going to be like a diamond. At the moment, it's more like a triangle. So I think I'm going to snip this right back here. Need bigger cutters for that. Might trim it right back to here. To let this be the wider part of the plant. And that way I can trim this one back as well for the same reason, and also because, like I said, I've got overlapping. I've got two branches overlapping. I can trim this one down as well, but we'll also trim this one down. And we'll bring this one back to here. And this one will then bring back to here. And I think that's a lot better, especially once I boost this up. we'll have clearance between the two. And that's what we need. So I reckon that's alright for those two branches for trimming. They can just go from where they are now and we'll see how they look over the next 6 months. This branch here, I was going to gin it, but you see all the growth that just keeps growing. There's always going to have growth coming out of it, and it was always a concern for me anyway. But now I've got this nice branch. This branch is growing into a nice continuation of it. All I do is just shape this a little bit, and this will be a nice little branch coming out this side. So I'm not going to mess with this. I'm going to have it as it is. And yeah, we'll just give it a little bit of a shape. And I might try putting a sinker on there, bring it down, give it some more shape. But that's growing nice. Happy with that. So I'm not going to mess with that too much. I'm just going to let that go. That looks like a bottom dweller. Right. I was thinking of cutting that down further, since I ruined the, I was going to go for a hole like this with a bit of live stuff growing across there, but I killed it. So I thought now I'll trim that down and I'll start again up higher. So yeah, I might do that. go. So I think that's given it a nice more bit of taper anyway. As I said, I could have left it, and if that hole worked out, all well and good. I think I'll drill a hole in here to a certain depth, and then try and carve it from the bottom again. But I might wait. Excuse me. I might wait for this now to die off, because I don't know how far back that's going to die off. So we'll wait for that. But that's okay. That's all right. And now it's just a matter of working on this last branch. Okay, so I think I've trimmed just about all of that now. Let's have a little look-see. There's one I didn't. There's going to be plenty I didn't. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. So that's the tree now. I'll give it a spin for you. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.